Welcome to this tournament replay from the Battle of Britain tourney. It's from the quarterfinals myself versus Never Give Up in the best of three. This is Battle 2. I'm playing as Circenn. My opponent is playing as West Seaxe. West Sussex. So I'm 1-0 up. Battle of Clocker. I've gone for spears, some relatively cheap axes. These spears are cheap, by the way. Crossbows and a strong cav core. My opponent, he's gone for sword general, 4 spears, 6. I want to say huskars, maybe royal huskars, 4 archers, 4 cav. Yeah, this time I've got the Adelmo Levy Spearmen. I'm not convinced by them. The Royal Cavalry I really do like, and my general is Royal Bodyguard. So, Never Give Up, he's gone for the Cure Archers. Royal Huskars, so he's gone for the pricey stuff. He's got the Militia Fjord Spearmen and Scout Horsemen again. Royal Companions as a general. So I'm going flanking. Got the same plan as last time. Try and encircle, try and get to the juicy units that I need to take out, which is the cav and the archers. I want nothing to do with those axes. I really don't. Not until everything else has started to be taken care of. He's firing the units on my Alban Spearman Levy, which I'm not too bothered about. He wants to throw his arrows there, so be it. Yeah, I'm just looking for an opportunity. Let's have a look at the map while I'm here. So it is flat. A few spatterings of trees around. That's interesting. There is. It's not fully flat. There are little divots. I'm just wondering if you can hide things like archers down there. It is interesting. Okay. It's a beautiful map, by the way. Generally quite impressed at the maps that I've seen. I do not know any mountains like that in the UK. So I was trying to get in behind the archers, see if he was paying attention. Unfortunately, he was. He shielded well with these spears, and his Royal Huskars did not wish to risk my Royal Cavalry on that. So everyone's getting in range. He's going to march his axes up front. I'm charging into, well, it didn't look like much of a charge. Charging into the Scout Horsemen though. I really need them gone. Such poor engagement for me. That was really bad play. Trying to get my spears in, or at least block those out. And I do want to get these missile units. They are potentially devastating. He's gone for bulwark, which is a good choice to use. I'm getting a nice pincer movement on the archers. Taking out those scout horsemen. Going to use my spears just to tie up his infantry there. As we see the archers start. And I'm starting to run away from his Luscars. He's taking quite a lot of damage from my missiles already. They don't seem as vulnerable as the berserkers were. Meanwhile, my spears have given up the fight. My 2 cav units are fighting against his 2 cav, and he's about to get support. So that's gonna go against me soon if I'm not quick. Trying to get my spears back in there. I need that Royal Cavalry to get out and start fighting those archers. There we go, that was useful. As a archer gets beaten. I want to take this cav unit out. Same tactics as before. Cav and archers being my priority, and look what I have done to those Royal Luscars. And over on this flank, some serious damage has been caused. And this is just from kiting. I've not engaged any unit yet. And over here, it looks like all of his cav has been dealt with. There might be 1 unit left. Can't see one. And his missiles, they're nearly all dead also. Any more damage that I can do on spears or anything like that, great, but I'm not too worried. Unit of Royal Luscars is in deep trouble. He's engaged my spears, which I will lose that, but not that worried. He's just lost 1 unit of Royal Luscars. As I'm firing on more of them. Trying to take out the last missile here. Once that's gone, then there's nothing he can do. As you can see, his Luscars are fighting against my Albanax warriors. Bear in mind, is our elite, mine are standard. I'm quite happy with how that engagement is turning out. So he's starting to pull away. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking of doing when this was going on. I'm going to charge in on these Royal Luscars, but what you can see is all of his units are starting to pull back. Well, nearly all. So another unit of Luscars shatters. Aha, so the Royal Hussars, from the look of it, do not have shields. Or spears, but that's irrelevant. Shields is a crucial one. And so the missile block chance is a lot more diminished than anything that had. If you've got shields, you can block a lot of missiles. I don't think the Levy Spears are going to get too many kills against an elite axe unit. That was a decent charge, took out a few more of their men, and they shattered. So suddenly there was nothing behind my lines. Never go up. Pulled his army back all the way up here. Meanwhile his Hussars getting shot at the whole time. I think it was down to 2 Hussar units by this stage. Both badly damaged. He has got militia fjord spearmen. They are not going to win the battle. This confused me. I had the missile advantage, I had the cav advantage, I now had the infantry advantage. I'm not sure why he was retreating at this point. He needed to find some way of getting engaged. So yeah, the Hussars getting shot up. And rout him. And never give up. Gave up. But good game for my opponent. It was good sport and very good about the kiting that I did to him, because it can be very annoying. Decisive victory. And we see my spears barely got engaged. Those axe warriors, 3 of them did not get engaged. The other 2 did, and they did fairly well. My cav unit, my general cav unit almost undamaged. My crossbows, absolute awesome. So I now know if I'm facing the Hussars, crossbows do great, and I would imagine artists do pretty well. My cav, so not impressed. Allowed them to get caught and killed by spears, so could have gone better. My opponent, his general, did pretty well. His spears, yeah, one unit did really well, but we gained kills against cav. His Hussars, Royal Hussars, nah, not worth the money. Nor were his archers, nor were his cav, to be honest. So I progressed to the semi-finals, and well, I hope to be able to host the videos of the battles when I do play them. Thank you for watching. Take care.